Are you gonna join the live? I'd rather sleep.
I'm sure we're doing on the set.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if I don't cook this food, you know who will come and scream at me? Hi everyone, where are you?
Mom, what are you making? I'm just making soup.
Oh, this is hi Chanel. You're this human being. Where is everybody? Happy Sunday and happy Easter. Trying to do some cooking.
Someone else.
Oh, hi, sorry. How are you? Happy Easter. What are you up to for your Easter? I have some food. I'm making soup. Hi everybody. Thanks for joining my live. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Oh, nothing much. I see. Have you had your Easter lunch? Or, still preparing your lunch or your dinner? I am cooking and then I will go make my daughter's hair for school. School is starting this week. So, Rusty, thanks for asking. It was okay. We didn't do much. Hi, Rusty. Hi, Rusty. How are you, Rusty? Happy Easter. Thanks for joining my live. Can you guys also like the live so that, YouTube can smile at me? Can you click on the like button? That would be awesome. This is Ginger. Huh? I haven't even done any onion thing. Oh, thank you, Rusty. Thank you. Happy Easter. Thank you so much. Thanks for liking. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for subscribing. you have a channel too, I will go find you and subscribe to yours, okay? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. So, I have some meat and fish, basically. This is ginger. So, I've got garlic, ginger, and onion. Copycats. I don't understand. So, I'm making my marinade for my meat. This is my meat that I've had for several months. Still very yes. Rusty said to subscribe. This is great. This is not chicken. I think this is pork. I think this is pork. So, got my pork slice here. This is my meat. I've also got fried fish. Yep, it's going on. I'm cooking soup. In Ghana, we call it light soup. So I'm making light soup. It's basically light soup. Just tomato, a lot of tomatoes, some chilies, and spices also. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Yep. I'm trying to blend. Sounds nice. It does. It does. Excuse the noise. All right. So let's start cooking, shall we? Let's start cooking. Akosia, Akosia, come and put on the plug for me. Come put on the plug for me. So, this is my meat. I've got pork and dried fish. So that's what we're going to do. Very easy, simple cooking. Oh, the fan. The fan, take the fan off. Yeah. How are you guys doing? Thanks for sticking with me. Okay. So, oops. We've got that in there. I've got my marinade that I just made with basically garlic, ginger, and onion. I'll put all of that in there. The boss in my house doesn't like a lot of spices, so we don't put a lot of spices, just simple things. We'll put a little bit of salt and cubes in there. Give me 1 second. This is beef stock cube. Thank you. Beef stock cube. Smells amazing already. A little for me. I will. When are you coming? Just a little bit of salt, to marry all the things together. See? Huh? We mix these together. Thanks for joining my live. Can you click on the like button? Thank you. If you click on the like button, that would be awesome. Okay, so I'll cover this and let it simmer and boil over for maybe 15 minutes. And then I will add other things. So in the meantime, I'm going to prep the other things that I need. I will need lots of tomatoes. For this. And then I've got tomatoes here. Let me position. You do? So this is our tomatoes in there. That's our tomatoes. I've got some onions as well. And one chili. This is the habanero. Very spicy. So we only use one because kids will be eating as well. Of course, I can lower the TV. Kids will be eating as well. So they just use only one. So we rinse all of these. They're so good, right? These ones are very good. They're very ripe. Okay, so this will go in the soup. After it has boiled for a while, so it's boiling. So we'll allow this to boil for a while, maybe 10 more minutes, and then we'll put the veggies in. Then, while this is, this is basically our Ghanaian way of making soup. This is called light soup. I have other light soup recipes on my channel. You can go check it out and leave your comment if you want to. Okay. Pretty much, yeah. I just wait. So we'll boil some water to put in the soup like this. Okay, so whilst all of that is going on, I've got fresh fish. I think this is catfish. I don't remember. I think so. I think this is catfish. It looks like catfish. I've already washed them a very long time ago. So I will try to um, defrost them. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Maybe put in water, right? Just put in water. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll leave it in water for a while. To defrost. Sorry, I'm moving a lot because everything is everywhere. Smells amazing. So very nice. Cover it to let it cook for a while. How is everybody doing? Thanks for joining my live. I have a very family friendly channel, so feel free to subscribe if you want to, and check out some of my videos. Some of them are very, very, very funny. The latest one was us trying guava. You are? Which part of Australia are you from? I'm in Ipswich. I'm in Ipswich, Queensland. Where are you from? Queensland as well. I see. That is awesome. Thanks for joining my live. Is somebody that I know or somebody that you know me? Because I have a lot of friends. St. George. Oh wow. St. George is in like West Queensland, right? Or it's in Central Queensland. I have, work connections in St. George, South Queensland. Oh, okay. That is interesting. Wow. Which other town is in St. George? I'm thinking, where? I don't know where my map is. 8 hours. Oh, okay. And do you pass through like Toowoomba? Do you go through Toowoomba? Oh, that is interesting. I have some work relationships in St. George, all those places. I haven't been to any. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I haven't been there before, but yeah, I do work with people from there around to in St. George, Roma, and far north Queensland, all those places. I have people that I work with from there. That's awesome. Thanks for joining my live. You know, thank you, fellow Queenslander. Just joking. Interesting. Very, very, very much interesting. So, okay. We'll give this like a you. It smells so good, trust me. It smells very good. The dry fish is taking the smell to the next level. Next level. Awesome. Awesome. So we'll allow that to simmer for a while. And then we'll put in our veggies and a little bit of warm water and allow it to cook, the veggies to cook, and then we'll blend, put it back in, and we are done. Wow. Hi everyone, thanks for joining my live. We are just here making Ghanaian light soup. So light soup is basically, in Ghana we have different types of soups. We have 3 common ones, or let's say 4 common ones. All of them have similar base, but the add-ons is what makes it different. So the very common soup that we have is light soup. So basically it's just tomato soup. And I know Australian, there are different types of soups as well, but I have had one before that was just basically vegetables, cut vegetable in like in a little bit of watery kind of sauce. But that's not what we call soup in Ghana, and I understand the difference. So that's what we're doing. We can eat this with different kinds of things. The Nigerians have similar soup. They call it pepper soup. Yes, but we call it light soup. We call this light soup. So that's what I'm doing right now. I've got some pork and dried fish, smoked fish, dry smoked fish. And I blended some onion, garlic, ginger, and then I added stock cube in it. That's all. I would have prepared more spices, but the boss in my house does not enjoy those spices, so we just keep it simple. That's what we're doing. Okay, so these are veggies, tomato, onion, and chili. Put it in there. Now put some hot water on it. I'm just gonna get up. So we allow it to boil over. Yep, whole tomatoes. Lots of them if we can to make the soup red. That's why we call it light soup. Just remember. I've got more. Put it in. Allow it to cook. Whole tomato, yes. And we'll allow it to cook to boil over. And then we'll blend them and put it back in the soup. Do you cook with tomatoes? Rusty? I like them raw. I do too. I do too. We eat raw. We have different dishes and different ways of making them. Are you a farmer? Is St. George a farming location, or do you have the sea? Maybe one day I can drive to St. George. I don't know which one is it a good drive from Brisbane? I've driven to a cotton farm. I haven't seen a cotton farm before. I know that's in Ghana. Oh, okay. Is the drive good? I've driven to Ballina before, and we used the outback through the mountains. It's a beautiful scene. I wouldn't drive by myself again, but if I'm going like in a group, I'm happy to drive through the bushes. They're also oh, I see. I haven't been to a lot of places before, but I'm happy to drive. 8 hours drive with kids. I'm thinking it will take us about 12 hours to get there if we need to drive with kids, right? 12 hours. I'll be happy to see them. I'll be more than happy to see them. Haven't been to. We like I said, we went to Ballina and we used the, I don't know, we passed through Lace Mall and a casino, or that's route through Bow Desert. Yeah, lots of sheep, lots of cattle, huge farmlands, and the mountain views were to die for. It was so beautiful, but I was so scared because I was by myself with the kids, driving through that narrow, very steep mountain roads, and it's not. I mean, some people like the adventure. The view is beautiful though. But yeah, I'm not doing it again. Next time, we just go through the M1. That would be easier. But I'm happy to see the sheep and the cattle. That would be good. Do you have a lot of beef that is cheaper, or all of them is sent to the city and it's still expensive as it is here in the city? It is. It's still expensive. I'm thinking maybe you have the freshest milk, the freshest beef, like a shop where the farmers will bring fresh produce every morning. Like here we'll have farmers market. You have farmers markets where all the farmers bring different things, and then lots of beef. I see. Just sitting down. I will be happy. If I get lots of beef, that will be good. Because beef is expensive here in Brisbane, in Ipswich. So expensive. So if you live in the rural areas where you can get it's fresh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. I'm looking forward to visiting a rural area. I'm more of a coastal girl than country girl, because I come from coastal area back home in Ghana. So I prefer coastal. That's why I loved Ballina when I went there. But I'm more than happy to go to the farmland. You should try. So when you get your beef, for example, if you get a beef and then you make a marinade, you can make a marinade with just garlic, ginger, and onions. You blend that. You can put a little bit of herbs in it. So I don't know which herbs you use, but just any herbs, maybe a coriander, parsley. I haven't tried soup with minced beef before though. I haven't, but like maybe you can try the way that. I'm just imagining. So you get the minced beef, you season it normal way, like you would season for tacos or anything, and then what can you put in? Tomato. The tin tomato, the or you can just chop tomato and put it in there. And then if you like chili, you can put chili in there. Yeah, that would taste good, and allow it to cook, right? And then you can put a little bit of water to loosen it up a little bit, and then you can eat with rice or potato. Do you have a lot of potato in St. George? Sausage. Oh, I see. I haven't tried that before, but I'll be keen to try it. Sydney in the house. Hi, Ouch. How are you doing? Thanks for joining my live. So, yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Sausage and soup. That would be awesome. I've tried the Aussie tomato soup before. It's not anything like the one that I'm making here, but I know it has soup. It has tomatoes. Yeah, absolutely. Sydney and St. George will be very far away. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining my life and, chit chatting with me. You can subscribe to my channel if you want, and then you click on the notification. I don't go live often, but I try my best so that when I go live you can. By road, 3 or 4 days by road. Is it that far? From St. George to Sydney. Wow. Are you sure? Because I'm thinking. Okay. I see. I haven't. I mean, the farthest I've been to is from Ipswich to Berlin. So I don't know, and it took about maybe 3 hours or so. I don't know what I will do on the road for 4 days. That will be a long, long, long journey. I mean, people do it. A lot of people enjoy roads. But yeah, not many. True, it's true. And if you have maybe about 2 or 3 drivers, then it will take less days, right? If you have three or 4 or whatever drivers in the car, one gets tired and then the other one continues. That will take a shorter time as compared to just one driver. That would be so boring driving by yourself. But people like it. People just enjoy being alone. By road, haven't either. Never been to Sydney. I haven't even really been to Sydney before, except not in the South Wales. I can't drive with you. Oh, but you can. Not that far, but other places you can go, right? I see. I see. Oh, by bus. Oh, yeah. I am very interested in trying. Yeah. I know someone that did from Melbourne to Gold Coast. They came with a support worker. And apparently it was a very nice trip for them. Yeah, so if you want to go that far, they came by air though. I would love to go on those night trains. I don't know where they go, but I know the Roma Street here in Brisbane. It goes to other places. So, and I would love those overnight trains. One day I will just try them for. Really, you've not been to Brisbane City? Have you been to Brisbane before? Are you Australian born? Were you born in Australia? What is the, I don't know about the southern part of Queensland. Which other town is good? And you haven't been to anyway. I mean, I'm not taking that from you. It could happen, but yeah. Maybe you can try it one day. Put it on your bucket wish list and travel to, you can travel wherever. Because I know a few people who do. So you can travel and see everywhere that you want to go. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. You can travel or get a support worker to help you. You prefer, I don't, because I'm afraid of snakes. I'm afraid of snakes, so I don't like the bush. Why do you prefer the bush though? Why do you prefer the bush? I don't, because I don't want to see snakes. And you prefer that? Well, no, thank you. I understand that. Anyway, I didn't. I grew up in the city in Ghana, and our relationship with animals in Ghana is not the same as the relationship people here in Australia have with animals. So me and snakes are not friends at all. They come to your house. I've seen some videos that snakes are found in lots of different places in people's homes. I'm not living in those homes. I'm not even accepting invitation to those homes. No, thank you. I understand. Nope, thank you. So I live in the suburbs where there's limited chances of seeing snakes. Really? OMG. That must be really, it must have been scary for you, right? So what did you do? Did you call the ambulance? Did you call the ambulance to come? What did you do? I got bitten by a scorpion before. I don't even remember when it was. A very long time ago. Very, very, very long time ago. Yeah, this box is. I was checking over. Okay. It hurts, but the idea that an animal bites me was the one that almost took me out. I mean, it's a big sting. It's a huge sting. I don't know about how snake bites feels, but I'm assuming it will be similar. So it was a huge sting there on my. I was in the night. It was in the night back home, and it was a new building. And I was just going into the room to get a plate for my mom. Long time ago. And then I think I was just, talking, ha ha ha, and then I opened the door. Really? I opened the door, and then I heard a very sharp sting, ting, and then I got startled and I started screaming. And then they looked for whatever was there that bit me. Was a scorpion. And I remember there was a man there that made some marks. So yeah, you can see the mark here. He made some marks there, and then he put something, I don't know what, I think garlic and charcoal or something. I can't really remember that one, what it was. And then my hand was tied with something, just so according to them the venom doesn't climb up my body. Yep, so that was how it nothing happened to me, thank God for that. Nothing happened to me. But yeah, that was an experience I had. I think my cousin was bitten by a very small snake, a very small one. Yeah. And yeah, that's all my experience with animals. I don't like them. Not that I hate them. I just don't want to live with them like in my house. No. Okay. Let's go check on our food. The tomatoes are cooked. All we have to do is to blend. Hi everyone. Yep. Thank you. Thanks for joining my live. Okay. I'll be right back.
Most launch is a type of Caesar Augustus and the land to book of an evil king Herod, and with the young woman named Mary. I didn't know yet she was chosen by God to fulfill an ancient prophecy to bring forth a promised king, sent to save the world. Far away in the east, there were 3 kings of the order of the Magi who knew of this prophecy.
I'll be right back.
Had been searching for a certain star to appear, signaling the arrival of the Savannah child. Balthazar was well known for his ability to read and chart the stars. And this Magi, Gaspar, was easily the greatest scholar in all the land.
Okay. So basically, this is done. I'll put in more fish.
It was time to pack the tent and send the caravan. As the Magi set out to
I'm going to taste this. Yummy. The fish. I'll put that in. I see. Done. Now, 4 in the moment. Yep. I should watch that movie. I should watch that movie. What about the Jerusalem something something? Yeah.
watching it right now.
Is that the beginning? Okay. All right. Thanks for being with me whilst I cook my soup, my light soup. I'm going to leave some videos in on my YouTube channel as well, so that you can check it out to see. Sure. Thank you, Rusty. Make sure to join in my next live, okay? Is this time okay for you? So you can join in my next live. Smells good. Thank you. All right, so I will catch you in my next live. Bye. Bye.